The Mocs defense will feature a ton of new faces this fall, but as Brian Armstrong reports, UTC hopes to make their opponents cry uncle.
The Chattanooga Mocs starting defense will look completely different than last year with 10 new starters.
Actually pretty darn fun. You know, you get a lot of new guys, you get a lot of new mistakes, and it's been really actually enjoyable to see these guys progress.
And it'll be no easy task as UTC opens up against a bigger school in Memphis. And when opening up against a bigger opponent, Mocs coaching staff have several things they look for.
Looking for great fundamentals. You know, we want guys to use great fundamentals, pad level, play with great effort, and show us what they're capable of.
So he was not scared, you know, when it comes to putting the lights on. And, you know, the biggest thing is that'll just be a gauge for us. No matter what happens, it'll be a gauge for us moving forward of what we got to work on to get better at.
Despite the 10 new starters, there are several players who played last season and are showing the way of how to be a Mocs defender.
Thank goodness we have them. We do have a couple older guys that, even though they didn't start last year, they played a lot of football for us, and those guys have been helpful and done a great job in terms of leadership and showing the young guys and new guys how we want things done.
Folks in the locker room, they call me Unc. Just really taking on that leader role.
And why is he Unc?
Well, I have a daughter, so, you know, everybody thinks that I'm 30 or something now, so I just get that casual, just Unc role, just for them being my young guys.
And Unc is trying to live up to the successful history that is the UTC defensive line.
One of them is learning from greatness. So we watch Eagles practices, and we watch old film from guys like Quay and Marlin, and even the DNs, just learning like good pass rushes and learning how to take on the run block, stuff like that. So yeah, just learning from greatness.
They're putting in the work to get to where we have been at defensive line-wise, but we won't know until we get into the season.
Brian Armstrong, News 12 Sports.